Hello, everybody, and welcome to MCBE Speedruns. So tonight we have the RSG Season 2 tournament, another match, and this one is between SwaggyCat and IanG. This one's actually a rematch. They played in the first round, but they're playing again in the second round of the losers bracket. So the winner of this match will go on to round 3 of the losers bracket, which will be played sometime soon. I don't know. I'm going away, so it's not for another week. And the loser will be eliminated. So commentating today, we have Ophi with a new mic, so say hi and let's get started.
Yeah, I sound the exact same, but slightly less bad.
Slightly less bad. All right.
Yeah, $80, woohoo. Okay, so I cannot see the restream on Discord right now.
Yeah, let me do that. Forgot about that.
Okay,
There you go.
epic. I can see the restream now. Okay, SwaggyCat is practicing in fights, and both runners are going to be ready. So, a little context, you probably know this, but in the first round of the tournament, Swaggy and Ian played each other, and Swaggy actually won. But because Ian has been destroying the losers bracket, and Swaggy ended up losing to Cobra in the winners bracket, the runners are facing each other yet again. But this time it's best of 3, so we'll see what happens. I think it will be incredibly close, so I'm excited to see what interesting seeds they'll be getting. And I also really hope IanG's perspective isn't a slideshow. I know it is sometimes, but
Right
we'll
now
see,
it's
I guess.
frozen on purpose, according to Ian, so it's
I
not
see.
bad frozen.
I see. Okay.
Runners, you can enter the world now, just don't start until the countdown, obviously. We're gonna have a little bit of stream delay on both sides, but they're both on YouTube, so it should be around the same.
Yeah.
We'll
YouTube
start a little
stream
bit after.
delay is like nothing compared to Twitch, and I'm not sure exactly why. I don't know. YouTube's just better for streaming. Hot take, but I prefer YouTube like
I can open the
100
weapon.
times.
That's a hot take.
I know it's a hot take, especially because we're streaming on Twitch. But
Shitting on
that,
Twitch on a Twitch stream.
yeah, that's just my opinion, though. Doesn't mean Twitch is bad. I just prefer YouTube. But regardless of which streaming platform I prefer, seems like we're about to start when the runners get in. I think both runners are loading in. We have a village at possible stronghold chords. Seems possible ocean explode.
Should explode.
Ocean explode. I forget where the first time I heard that was, but it is very funny.
Alright, you should be good to do the countdown now.
Well, Ian is typing first. If this is stronghold, I will do something. Not fam. Whoa, Ian.
Whoa.
Ian, I mean, I don't really know the age goal of this stream, but I don't know. I don't know about that, man. Okay, so IanG being explicit aside, runners, you can begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Round 1 of the tournament. All right, Ian is upping his render distance, and both runners are off pretty much at the same time. Swaggy only about 1 second behind, so that's convenient. Cobra is sharing this with his family right now. Hi, Cobra's family. Cobra, your son is cool. Okay. Well, IanG is mining stone. Swaggy's mining stone. Both runners are. I mean, it seems just like a pretty straightforward Plains village right now. So tell Ian to keep it family friendly. I don't think he can hear me right now, but he apologized for it earlier, so I assume he knows. Ian's crafting is freaking insane. Damn. Okay. And now Ian is. I mean, they're pretty equal pace here. I mean, it looks like Ian's Golem is in a more inconvenient location though, so Swaggy will have a little bit of a head start here, but not enough to matter. Ian grabbing a safety bed? I don't know if he already has 3 beds or not. I assumed he did, but maybe not. All right, now Swaggies might look for Ocean Explode Stronghold, I guess. I guess we'll see. I mean, I don't really see another way to enter on the seed, so I think that would be the logical conclusion to either dig down or look for Ocean Explode. And then Swaggy's going for a Trident. He does not get the Trident, but he does get 1 piece of gold. So there's that at least. Yeah, Swaggy's definitely a little bit ahead, but okay. So neither runner got their beds apparently. So they're pretty much on even pace here. Hi, Kama. And Ian is digging down, not looking for Ocean Explode. Swaggy is looking for Ocean Explode, but it's too shallow. So I guess they'll have to dig down. Another Trident Drought. Will this one drop? It does not. So unlucky, dude. Trident Crypt Bug would be freaking insane. I really wish a Trident dropped, but maybe in another seed. Alright, it is a Stronghold village, and Ian is in the Stronghold. Swaggy's doing the same thing. He'll be there in a second. He just lost a bit of time to trying to attempt a Trident strats. But now for the real question. Will this be a Bastion seed? Or will this be a classic seed? Maybe it's a warped seed. Who knows? Oh, a dungeon. Ian on kind of low health, panicking a little bit. Ian on 1 hit. Creeper blocked in. I think he's fine, but that was scary. Swaggy also finds the spawner. I wonder if there's just like 17 god apples in one of these chests. There's not in the first one. Not in the second one, just a bunch of coal. That was boring. Okay. IanG is confidently alive now, but there are still creepers. And then neither runner has found the portal room yet, but I think Swaggy's getting some string, maybe for a fishing rod or for a bow. I don't know. He just broke some string. Ian's kind of following Swaggy, kind of like shadowing his movement, so he won't find anything. A runner has to try something else. Maybe go a different direction off of starter. Yeah, come on, Fatal Cats. Why wasn't there 4 god apples? It is Ocean Explode? Okay. Swaggy didn't see it at least. Just looked too shallow from where he went. But Ocean Explode is cool. What the heck? Swaggy finds the back of the portal room. And Ian finds it too. And I see the water outside, so it is Ocean Explode. So that's cool. But neither runner ended up finding that. But they are quite literally on identical pace right now. Especially if Ian builds his portal quickly. I think Ian might actually be a little bit ahead because of the mobile portals. Actually, no, this is shockingly equal pace. Oh my gosh, they're gonna be... Wait. Oh. Ian messed up. Yeah, Ian missed a block placement, but I think he's fine now. And now Swaggy spawns in the fortress with warped. So maybe a warped seed, maybe a classic seed. Remember, he has the 1 gold from Drowned, and then surely that's enough to classic trade for like 16 pearls. You can just, I don't know, 1 gold is enough probably. Swaggy is at the blaze spawner, and I believe 2 for 2. Ian spawns in the same spot, warped potential, and then spawner nearby. Ian's mining the gold for classic though, which is probably a smart play. Swaggy's just relying on his 1 gold, which is definitely enough. Looking for anything else interesting in the fortress, but not finding anything. And probably also looking for classic gold, because this terrain just seems way too enclosed to have a warped or anything. But who knows? Ian is choosing to go on top of the fortress, so if there is anything else interesting on the seed, he will probably find it. Or actually, no, he's just digging up to the bad part of the fortress. I don't really see any advantage to doing this, but he probably didn't see the other part, maybe. I don't know why he's doing this. But, okay, Swaggy's a little bit on fire, but he has 6 rods, so it's fine. And it's a 0i, so yeah. Swaggy is also going to go to the top of the fortress, see if he finds anything. There is, like I mentioned, there is the warped Nylium, so it is a warped biome. If the terrain opens up, warped is an option. If not, there is a lot of gold for classic. But I think Swaggy is looking for gold in the other fortress chest? Or, well, he's making diamond sword. Okay, so he made a diamond sword, so I think he's committed to going warped here. He's just got to find the terrain to do it. So that diamond sword is actually going to help out a lot. Oh, never mind. Okay, Swaggy is no longer going to do warped. And then I don't think IanG saw that. But if he goes to the top, he probably will. That's actually fairly easy to see depending on where you are. Swaggy is speed bridging over, and I believe this is... Well, I think it's housing, but I don't know where the rest of the bastion would be, unless it's like literally under the fortress. Is it just like... Those might be stables too. Not exactly sure. I cannot tell. I'm very bad determining stables and housing by just the top chests. It is a skill I do not possess, but either way, there's some pretty easy gold, and it's a fairly easy bastion, especially with all these just like stray pigs randomly right here. Swaggy's got some gold armor too, so there's nothing to worry about, and he already has 7 pearls. So Swaggy is on amazing pace compared to IanG. He just needs one more pearl trade, but it doesn't look like he's going to get it. Alright, so it is housing. I was right. So he's going to go top down, probably just mine the gold and then go back up to the piglins up top unless they follow him down, which they might. And then Ian is struggling to get out of the fortress, and it looks like he'll probably attempt Classic unless he finds the bastion from earlier. So it'll just depends on what Ian finds. But Swaggy is confidently ahead right now. And Swaggy is going to trade on top of a gold block? Okay, Swaggy's piglins aren't following him down, so I think by this point he's realized he's just got to go back up to the top, but now they do follow him down, and I think Swaggy's piglins are all just kind of dumb. Oh, okay. Swaggy is in panic mode. Swaggy is in panic mode. But it seems to be fine. Yeah, looks like Swaggy saved himself, but all of his gold is at the top. So there's that problem. So, yeah. Oh, Swaggy does have a gold block in his inventory. And that one right there. So, and that one right there. And that one right there. Okay, yeah. Swaggy can probably be good here. He can trade the gold blocks he has with these piglins and be fine. Takes a little bit more damage, but I think he's fine. I don't know if the piglins are hard to aggro, though. So it might be a while before they can trade again. But he has the pearls, so I think he's probably out. Yeah, Swaggy's out, and Ian is only just entering the bastion right now. Ian's mining wood. Not quite sure why. Oh, but why are the pigs mad at Ian? I guess they saw him open the chest. This is gonna make things a lot more difficult. He's just going top down with no other option. And Swaggy is returning to his home portal, so Swaggy has a confident lead right now. Yeah, 6 rods, diamond sword, all his beds, and a lot of extra obsidian. He's just got to get down there in the safest way possible. Does some block clutching on the side of the wall, and he will be returning to the overworld at about just over 10 minutes. So, not world record pace, but, I mean, still PB pace. But he'll have 2 pearls for the end, so hopefully he doesn't miss Crypt Bug again. That would be bad. Does he have lava? I assume he has lava. A little bit of a cage, so I'll have to dig up. Ian is trading right now. But I don't think it's going to matter unless Swaggy messes something up here. where Ian is. So Swaggy's purling to the fountain with a crossbow for crit bug. So very, very low chance he messes it up badly enough here. 14 obsidian. He has everything he could possibly need and a dragon perch. Unless something tragic happens. Looks like this match might be, or at least this round, hits crit bug. 4 hits from Diamond Sword, towering up. Battlecats is going to throw a riot because no delt. But Swaggy finishes. Yep, 11-27. Swaggy wins the first round of the tournament. Congratulations, Swaggy. And Ian, I mean, we can probably let Ian finish the run for completion. He'll still finish pretty soon, so might as well. There's some impressive parkour to get around here. Wow. Wow, okay. Okay, Ian, purling. No, Ian, almost dying. I mean, like, yeah. What was that? Bro, I thought Ian died there. Oh my gosh. I think it was the gold armor that saved him there.
Here it is.
Okay, are we gonna let Ian finish his run?
Yeah, I guess we can.
I mean, yeah, he's in the end right now, so
How did
he'll
I
get
win?
sub 13, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it is Ocean Explode, but neither runner found it, sadly. Alright, Ian going for mobile 4th place or whatever. So much lag. Okay. GG Swaggy. Alright. Yeah, the stream is a little laggy, but finishing for content? Yeah, I mean, sure, if you want to. It's up to you. If you don't want to, just leave. If you want to for the cool person points, then just go ahead. Ian's dragon is perching. Is he gonna do delt? No delt. Oh, wait. Does he have a safety bed? He can craft one if he has extra wood. Oh, he's gonna make a respawn anchor. Doesn't have enough glowstone. Oh. Almost hits it. You have a crossbow, dude. Shoot the dragon. Shoot it. Shoot the dragon. Shoot the dragon. You have a crossbow. You're throwing. No. Alright, so Ian can probably leave the world now, unless he wants to finish for reason. What is happening? Who keeps leaving and joining? I think it's Omar. Yeah, alright. We can probably start the next seed, because Ian is leaving.
Alright, sounds good. We're gonna be doing a 2-minute intermission, so we'll see you guys.
Cool. I need to refill my water.
Round 2.
Alright.
I have to
Epic.
stop the timer first. Alright, and now, see you guys. And we are back. Hello, guys.
My internet decided it didn't want to live anymore, but I am here now, so that's cool.
Enter, but don't start, guys.
Finished mining out my nether portal.
Oh yes, let's go. My nether portal percent. GG. Okay, load up the next seed, but don't start just yet. I think it will be an island at the coordinates 10,680 and then like 4.
Oh no. Oh. Oh no.
Yeah, I agree
Like
with that.
It's a village.
ocean
Listen.
strats. Oh, it is a forest. Okay, that is
Village
probably preferable. I don't know. Depends if you like ocean strats. All right, IanG is loading in. Swaggy is trying to receive cow hugs, but the cows are walking away. No hugs for Swaggy. This is very sad. Oh, here comes the cow now. Oh, never mind. He's not even looking at him. Okay, so bucket list seed, maybe.
Yeah.
Are we ready to begin?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, then we can begin running in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, runners. So, because this is the second round, if Swaggy wins this, he moves on, and IanG is officially eliminated from the tournament. So, see what happens. Okay, lava pool, and it doesn't look like anything else. So this might actually be a structureless overworld, which honestly I think is very cool. Cave right there for Swaggy, and Ian sees it too. This seems like a pretty straightforward structureless overworld. So that's cool. Yeah, an iron right there. So structureless is it's a pretty interesting strategy though. Very straightforward, but very, very easy to forget things on. Like you can forget food, you can forget a bucket and have to go back, you can forget a pickaxe and that can be bad. Structureless is kind of difficult to just remember everything. So let's see if the runners can handle it well. Odd chords for structureless. Yeah, I kind of noticed that too. They're at about 400, -100, which is like almost stronghold chords, but I guess. If it's at 400 for that, I guess it means there's some sort of odd biome that would get them to spawn 400 blocks away, but I didn't necessarily see what that was. So maybe it's just an ocean or something, I don't know. Ian's getting a lava bucket to smelt food, and by smelt food I mean murder cows, which is pretty smart. Ian's got this whole thing figured out, but he'll probably get a lot of food, just because you can never have enough food in structureless. Well, I mean, you can, but whatever. Oh, Battle Rats just made them spawn there. I keep forgetting this, dude. It was like the other match too. They spawned at like -3000x, and I was like, wait, how is this possible? And then I always forget that Battle Rats makes them spawn at a certain spot. I always forget. Well, if Battle Rats wanted them to spawn here specifically, that could mean there's something interesting or worthwhile in the nether. And because they'll be about 100 blocks into the quadrant, into the negative, I think it's possible they spawn like in a structure, and then maybe there's one right next to it. So, you love me anyways? Okay, I'm grateful. Ian is entering. It looks like Swaggy is still looking for more food. Not really finding much though is the pig chops 1 pork chop, which isn't very helpful. And Ian, I can't tell where Ian is. Ian's in a cave. That's not good. Oh, I see a fortress? Yeah, fortress. Not sure I see much other than the fortress though. I just see the fortress. There's a basalt to the right, and to the right is the other quadrant. So maybe this is a classic seed. Who knows? Ian, assuming it's classic, is getting the straight gold. And then Swaggy is still in the overworld. I guess he just got unlucky with where his cows spawned, which is an unfortunate thing to get rolled on, because Ian now has a huge head start going into the nether. And he sees the rest of the fortress and is just mining gold. He's going to go for classic, unless there's an obvious bastion somewhere, which I assumed there would be, but where the bastion would be is basalt. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is just a classic seed. And there's also, I don't think either runner took advantage of this, but there's mushrooms on the floor. And both runners don't have a lot of food. So Swaggy falls in lava. Swaggy might die, but he remembers where water is and he'll live, but he's super low on health and he'll need every piece of food he gets to regenerate. But Ian, at least, isn't going for the stray mushrooms. So whatever food he has is all the food he's going to have right now. So let's hope he doesn't run out. Ian is building up to the... No, he's not building up to the fort. He's building up to get more gold for classic. He'll probably do classic and hope to get fire res, because that'll make the fortress less food intensive. Still not grabbing mushrooms, and Swaggy isn't either, even though there's red mushrooms right there, which are usually the rare mushrooms to get. And Swaggy's just sending it to the fortress. He'll worry about pearls later. Flying magma cubes. Okay. Ian's in the fort. And double spawner. Okay. Ian is 2 for 2. Yeah, both runners are like in the fortress. But we need to remember that the spawners are kind of far away from the portal. And then also Ian has a pretty large amount of gold already. So, and Swaggy is burrowing himself into a hole, trying not to die from wither skeletons. So that's a bit of a time loss, but there is a lot going on in this fortress right now. He's got to block himself in fast, or these blazes are going to shoot at him. Or he can just run at them. That works too, but he does get shot from a blaze behind. So is a little low on health as usual, but he does have 13 cooked beef, so that should be fine. Ian taking a lot of damage in the blaze fight and doesn't have much food to regenerate it, but he does have his 6 rods. He might just leave on 6, which is definitely a little bit of a risk, but he'll probably just kill another stray when he's looking around for gold. Swaggy finds the first spawner. I don't know if he saw the double. And Ian is just getting like a huge amount of gold. So I don't think he'll miss from classic trades. So there's that. He's just got to find some piglins in the waste, doing some questionable parkour right now. And almost doing it at 100% successfully. But didn't take that much damage, so it's probably a success. Swaggy is 8 for 8 on blaze rods. Nice. I didn't even notice. I was watching IanG literally mine gold. Swaggy went 8 for 8 on blaze rods. That's normal. That's normal. All these mushrooms... I mean, well, Swaggy doesn't really need the mushrooms, but Ian only has 3 pieces of steak left. So I wonder if he's thinking about getting any more food. Doesn't seem like it, though. Back in the fortress, there's a lot looking at him right now. But he does have his 7th rod. So he is safe right now. There are some blazes behind him. Might want to try to shoot at him. And now he's in the bad part of the fortress. Maybe looking for a chest with diamonds or something in it. Swaggy's a little low on health. But he should be fine. I can't see exactly how much health Swaggy's at. Oh, he's still on like half health. He's fine. I can't always tell because the black hearts with the wither effect. Speaking of wither effect, Ian just barely dodges the wither skeleton. It seems like both runners are in need of piglins. Swaggy just also needs gold on top of that. And this fortress is not easy to get out of. So both runners are struggling with that. And this terrain it's not the best. It's not the best terrain. And I think both runners know this. They just need to find some piglins or anything useful to them. Or bastion. I don't know. Maybe there's a bastion in the basalt, but probably not. I'm drinking water. Ian is getting a lot of gold, but he has no piglins, so he's kind of just waiting for them to appear and then mining gold in the meantime. When he starts trading with Classic, there is an extremely low chance he does not get his pearls from it because just all of the gold he has. Swaggy's in a very open nether waste right now. And he sees some of the gold that Ian mined earlier. So there's that. Both runners looking for pigs. Let's see who finds him first. It will be a little random. And Ian is taking a ton of damage, which, as I've mentioned like 17 trillion times before, is not great for Ian because he has no food, but he can always return to his home portal and kill animals in the overworld, I guess. Ian just taking damage after damage. Does he have any food left? There's not any in his hotbar. Swaggy is leaving on 0 pearls. Average. Not actually. Yeah, but Lauren just need pigs. And it looks like Swaggy's got his pigs. Ian does not have piglins yet. Swaggy is trading, but he only has like 2 ingots of gold. So, unless he goes 8 for 8 on pearls and then hits the god... Excuse me, what? What the What is that? Wait, what? Is this perfect RNG? The what? What the hell was that? Swaggy trades 4 gold and gets everything he needs. What the hell? Dude, what? Okay. Swaggy getting carried by RNG. What the hell? And Ian just getting nothing. This is unfair. This is cheating. Swaggy is actually cheating. Ian is resorting to getting mushrooms, like I said earlier, because he has no other choice, because he has no piglins despite being 3 minutes ahead. And yet Swaggy has everything after 4 gold. Wow. Okay. Swaggy's sleeping to skip the night, and then Ian just has nothing. No pigs. No pigs at all. Now Swaggy will look for the stronghold. And probably find it pretty soon. Meanwhile, Ian has 25 gold for Classic. But no one to trade it to. Swaggy's Pearl goes... negative Z? No. Goes positive X. So it's probably pretty nearby. Swaggy gonna throw any pearls? He is. Okay. This is why Cobra didn't want Classic Seeds? I mean, yeah, it's super RNG dependent. Despite Ian just playing the seed so much better, he has no pigs. And he still has no pigs. And it's costing him the run right now, which is definitely not the way you want to see it go. Swaggy getting closer to the stronghold. Bombing pearls because he has 16 from frickin' perfect RNG. Ian finally has a pig. Okay, it looks like it actually is perfect RNG. Just with the trades Ian's getting, and with the trades Swaggy got too. It would... Wait, no, but Ian's getting like leather. Wait, so it isn't perfect RNG. Swaggy literally just ripped everything in 4 trades, like average. That's normal. Yeah, okay. And Swaggy's in what I assume is the Stronghold Village. Ian has enough pearls, but at this point, Swaggy's got to mess something up for this to be recoverable. Or Ian's got to do something very, very right. But I don't think he's in a position to do that right now, because Swaggy is already about to dig down. Well, okay, well, Swaggy's still getting beds. And I think Ian has... Oh wait, unless Ian has a stack and something else, Ian might have enough to bed skip. Enough string to do so. We'll see. But Swaggy is... digging down. 13 minutes and 35 seconds. Ian is... okay, Ian only has enough string for 4 wool. So... yeah. Okay. And Ian's gonna skip the night as well. Swaggy... building back up? For some reason? Oh, this isn't Stronghold. Interesting. This is not Stronghold. Yeah, so it's even further. It's definitely this village. Okay. Okay. Swaggy getting a little bit more food, and then getting ready to dig down. It's definitely here, so. Ian, God bridging. But Ian's gonna encounter the same problems as Swaggy. He's gonna find the village. It's not gonna be a stronghold. He's probably gonna wander around it for a bit, getting beds. Maybe even dig down before he realizes. But Swaggy is digging down. And he is in the starter staircase. Just over 15 minutes. Swaggy found the portal room. Just killing a silverfish. 1 eye, but that doesn't really matter. Not crafting is enough eyes. Alright. Unless Swaggy messes up 1 cycle here. I think he's got this in the bag, but anything can happen. So, we'll see, I guess. Swaggy is definitely shaking, I can tell, just from like the way how he like dug back up and how he dug down at the new village. He's not 100% calm. Instant perch. Crypt bug is hit. Bed is down. Obby building up. And it looks like Swaggy has this in the bag. Yep. Swaggy wins with a time of 16:46. Not the fairest outcome ever. Definitely a little unfair, but regardless of the luck, Swaggy still played very well. He just got lucky on top of that, unlike IanG. So, congratulations, Swaggy.
GG's. Wait, what happened? Did he get on roll on like pearl trades or something?
Yeah, he got no pigs until like 5 minutes
Oh.
after you did.
Oh, okay. Fair.
Yeah. You guys both played really well, though. Swaggy, I think people might get mad at you for you getting lucky, but just ignore it. You played well. You can't control RNG.
Yeah, fair.
And I hope nobody gets mad at you. They should not, because it is
And
not
you
within
still
Swaggy's
you're a good
control.
opponent. You were a good opponent.
All right. I don't really get anything else to say. Wait. Are we gonna use the third seed another time? Because BattleCat seems very excited for the third seed.
Yes, we will. I promise.
Alright, you gotta tell me when that
Jesus.
seed is, because if you're excited about it, then I'm probably excited about it too. So
I mean, nothing like the grand final seeds, but it is
ooh,
quite.
okay. Okay. There should be we should still have the monument seed. We still need the monument seed. Just
Grand
okay,
finals game 5.
hear me out. Give them a monument seed, but then / kill all the Elder Guardians so they don't get mining fatigue, and then they just play out monument.
For RSG.
Yeah.
What a great idea. I should do that.
I don't see the flaws with this problem.
I don't. Great
Okay.
idea.
Then if finals goes to game 5, it's a monument seed with no Elder Guardians.
I agree.
Cobra's saying if there's a classic seed in grand finals, he'll delete the channel.
What channel?
I assume he means MCBE speedruns.
Does it have permission to do that? I'm the only one with access to the account.
Oh wait, maybe he means the Discord server. I don't know.
Oh, go ahead.
Either way, no classic. Just have monument instead. That simple solution.
Oh my God. Monument seed in the grand finals. Watch out, runners.
Yeah, GG both runners. You guys both played well, and I think skill was the defining factor in the first one, and it definitely helped in the second. Just RNG added on to that, and it became a perfect storm for Swaggy. Monument would not be good. Nobody practiced it. That's why it would be good, because the people who know what they're doing are the people who are going to take advantage of it and be faster, and that's the goal of RSG, is to know what you're doing. That is why 5th seed should be a monument seed. That's my business
Alright.
proposition.
Sure.
Who is commentating? I am OFSR, and I like monuments. Okay. Yeah. I don't got much else to say about this match. It was pretty straightforward. The seeds were fun though. The bridge just coming out of nowhere was funny. Yeah.
Alright, sounds good. I'll wrap it up then. Anybody have anything to say? Swaggy or Ophi?
Swaggy, you should. I don't know.
What?
You should say something cool. Do a cool gamer outro.
And that's the end of this episode today, guys. Join us next time where I don't have where I complete another speedrun.
You heard the man. Okay.
Nope,
Night,
not
everyone.
an outro at all. Nope.
Alright. So, I'll wrap this thing up. Feel free to join the Discord for when more matches are scheduled. Probably not for another week, because I am going away.
Oh, okay.
But after that, we'll have some more matches scheduled. We got, let's see, opening bracket.
Cobra versus Craze Feed.
In round
I'm
3
so
of the winners
excited.
bracket, also known as the winners bracket finals. And we got Danny versus Swaggy in the
Daniel
round of
15.
losers bracket.
Those
So,
are gonna be
fun matches.
2 matches. I am really excited to see how those go down.
Me as well.
Right. I don't got much else to say.
Oh, you
Thank
should
you all
rate
for
Hash
coming.
Brown.
We should raid Hash Brown. We should
Yeah,
watch
we'll raid
him
Hash
beat
Brown.
my SSG world record in 2 hours like he always does.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny.
Yep.
That would be funny. It would also be sad,
raid
but it
Hash.
would also be funny.
Alright.
Speaking of
no
which,
more
I gotta
runs
upload my.
Where
I
are you
gotta
going,
upload.
Battlecats? Going to Florida.
Cool.
I went to Florida.
Okay, I'm gonna leave VC so I can upload my
Okay.
run. Thank you
Thank you.
guys for tuning in, chat, and thank you for letting me talk to a screen for 20 minutes. And see you guys next time.
All right, sounds
Bye.
good. Thank you to our runners, GG's both of them. Thank you to our commentator, Ovi. But that's going to be it for today. Go say hi to Hash Brown, and we'll see you all for our next match. See you, everyone.